Hey guys, I'm back, and today I'm doing a video on my custom LEGO Outlast minifigures. Before I start, I'm going to say my head is currently stopped up. Really having a tough time with my sinuses right now. So if you hear me do this during the video, sorry about that. That's just because, you know, I'm trying to breathe. So just heads up, you might hear that in the video. Don't know yet. I'm going to try not to, but if you do, that's why. Gonna just set that back up. Shout out to Call of Duty Black Ops 1 holding up this case. Today I have Outlast minifigures. I have 3 figures. I have Trager or Trager. I think it's pronounced Trager, but I've said Trager. Chris Walker and Eddie Gluskin. So I will start with probably the main character people would recognize from Outlast, and that is Chris Walker. Now, if you haven't even played Outlast, but if you've seen anything of it, you've probably seen this character. Chris Walker is the first main antagonist you encounter in the game, pretty much. He says little pig, and then he throws you off the, wherever you're at, I forgot. He throws you off through a window into like a lower portion of the asylum. By the way, I should mention Outlast is a survival horror game, came out a few years ago. I was inspired to make... I've played the game before, but I've never beaten it. And I was inspired to make these figures after watching the Achievement Hunter Let's Watch. Michael and Gavin went through the entire first Outlast game. So I got to see things I never actually saw when I played the game myself. But one thing I did get to see when I played was this fella right here. Oh, see, there's the sniff. Said it would happen. So Chris Walker here, he's a big dude. He's fat, but also really strong and fast at the same time. So, to make this minifigure, first thing, I extended his legs. If you want to see a good tutorial on how to do that, check Legomatic 9's channel. And I extended his arms. If you want a tutorial on how to do that, check my channel, because I have a tutorial on that. So, Legomatic 9 has one for the legs, I have one for the arms. So, check those videos out. I will link Legomatic 9's video below. As for the head was completely painted by me. It was like the base was like a Bruce Wayne Superman head, I believe, and there we go. And I basically modified the eyes in the position they're in, and I also so I can't get it to focus. I don't know why, but there you can. So I painted his eyes in there, and then I painted all of his teeth. So in the game, he rips part of his own forehead off and his nose. He like mutilates himself, so I tried to add that on the best I could. On the back, I added his back boobs and some lower back fat, and I sculpted his gut. And again, I sculpt with green stuff. If I hold him to the side and move his arm, you can see there's his gut and his man tits. And the chain, and I also sculpted the muscles on his arms. And the chains that are around his wrist and ankles are made from a necklace, like an actual necklace, and it was wrapped around and glued. So that's pretty much it for Chris Walker. Pretty simple. Well, not simple, but pretty standard figure. Nothing much to say about him. And I painted a lot of blood splatter on him too, because this dude is just covered in blood. So that's it for Chris Walker. Next we have Eddie Gluskin. Now this guy's actually from the Whistleblower DLC for the game, but he's an interesting character as well. So his hair is a modified Lego piece. His face was like a clone head that I painted. His vest is made from electrical tape, and so is his untucked shirt that wraps around his entire body. Well, to there. His arms, that's electrical tape for his rolled up sleeves. That's his arm. There's his hands that are painted. All of his legs are painted. And yeah, just pretty, I don't know really, I have nothing much to say about this guy, mainly because he's just pretty much just a paint job, except for a few electrical tape pieces. But yeah, that's honestly it for Eddie here. He's pretty simple. I did a lot of dry brushing on this guy. So, and then lastly we have Trager, or Trager, I'm not sure how to pronounce it. He's from the first game. He chases you around. So his head, his mask, his doctor's mask, his ripped doctor's mask is made from electrical tape. His glasses were painted on, his like spectacles that he has. This was a Gandalf head. His hair is made from a string glued to the back of the head. Now, I had to paint this entire body flesh, the torso, the arms, and the legs, because I didn't have any flesh color of those. The hands and the head were Lego flesh. His scissors that he uses to cut off your fingers, these giant shears, are made from a brick arm sword, a Lego sword, a cut Lego piece, and then that was wrapped in electrical tape. And then his apron is also made from electrical tape. Oh, by the way, this guy's completely naked in the game besides an apron. So, and the string around the waist was made from normal string, and his arm IV, that's also made from string, and that's a piece of electrical tape. And yeah, that's it for Trager too. Just a lot of paint work, and overall he's a real scrawny guy in the game too, so I sanded down his torso a lot. And I'm sure you noticed that I started rushing after Chris Walker. That's because my camera is now currently dying on me, so I'm trying to wrap this video up before the camera dies, because I have to do something. So yeah, those are 3 figures. Nothing too special about them. I like how they came out. For my next video, let me know. Well, first let me know what you think of these figures, which one's your favorite down below. Let me know what video you want to see next. I can either do another Batman Villains part on, or I could do a video on this guy. So I'll hold him up back here. I made a big fig, so would you rather see a video on him by himself, or a video on another Batman villain parts with different characters? That would consist of Catwoman, an updated Two-Face, updated Man-Bat, and an updated Mr. Freeze. So would you rather see that, or a big fig Bane? Let me know down below. Sorry this video got rushed. Camera's dying. Also, I got to get back to doing what I was doing. I just stopped for a second to record this video. So, I'll see you guys in my next video. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, favorite, and subscribe for more. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.